So what do you say when your good friend Glenn calls you and says, hey, you want to bring some kids to Virginia and shoot a pile of deer? Oh, Glenn, we definitely can do that. So Glenn just brought us to the first spot one of the kids would be hunting, and the bears got after it. So I like bears, Glenn. I just don't really want to see bears in this hunt. So, oh, not always.
You see anything like that you really want down through there?
See the deer. Give me that. All right. Look at you.
So Glenn just brought us to the first spot one of the kids will be hunting, and the bears got after it. So I like bears, but Glenn, I just don't really want to see bears on this hunt. So
No, not always.
up here in Virginia, Clintwood, right?
Yep,
Clintwood?
Clintwood, Virginia, Dickinson County.
Yep, Camp Jacob. It's a Christian camp. Came over and met them last year, and they're going to let us do a deer hunt. So we're going to do a youth deer hunt this weekend. So hang tight. We're going to meet all the kids in a little while, shoot some guns, check the rest of these blinds out, make sure everything's good for the morning. So this is one of the spots that we're going to take a second kid. We bought these blinds and had them shipped up here. I want to take you inside and show you these things. It's got a door that opens up here for a wheelchair, but for what, 180 bucks?
180 bucks.
Can't beat it. Let me check it out. If something shows up around there, acorns all in here. That's what we need. Well, just finishing squaring everything up. Glenn took me around, showed me all the blinds. I mean, everything looks good. Hopefully the deer will cooperate tomorrow. Tomorrow's youth day here in Virginia. We're holding one here at Camp Jacob and one over and to Breaks Park. Those gentlemen over there, Coalfield Special Sportsman, they're doing a hunt for us. So really blessed to have both groups helping us bless kids in the outdoors. So for Glenn, man, he's just done awesome. He's come to our hunts, volunteered, took everything that he's seen from those hunts, came up here and applied that to his hunt. So got 3 kids coming in tonight. We'll have supper. He's already got that squared up. I ain't done nothing. I've not had to do a thing. He said, just kick back and relax. So that's pretty awesome that he's basically got everything covered. So makes my job a lot easier. So hopefully me and Glenn will get up with Dennis. He is a director of Camp Jacob, give you a little overview of what this camp's all about, because it is a Christian camp, and they just serve the Lord. So in the summer times, that's what it's all about, is bringing kids in and sharing the gospel with them. So anyway, hopefully we can get up with him and be shooting some deer tomorrow.
You want to see?
Dang, I like it.
Same spot.
Same spot. Shooting a little
That should do the same hole twice.
No, fall down there. Down at the bottom.
Do it for safety. That's on safety backwards, okay?
And when you in the blind, don't click that thing over hard, they'll hear you. Just gotta ease it over.
Gonna take down straight up. We'll check it.
I think we got a dead deer.
Yeah.
Good job, brother. Come on. Realistically, as long as you in the black, we good.
Ready. Get that shoulder in there. You ready?
Just tell me.
You wanna walk down and see where we hit? Go down and check it.
What do you think about that?
Which one was it, the bottom left or the bottom?
His last one, I think, was right here. That's when he turned his head.
Right.
This was the first shot.
You gotta squeeze that trigger. When he tells you to shoot, just squeeze, squeeze.
It's real easy with it. Just tweak the squeeze.
Well, we got some excited kids here this morning, I think. There's a smile. I know we're gonna get a smile out of him. They drove 8 hours. Dad might not be smiling, but the boy is smiling. And this is the energetic crowd over here, can't you tell? We ready to go. You can always tell a good host, they overdo it. So it's getting daylight and it's extremely foggy, and Maddox is getting ready to find out exactly why we put that computer screen on top of his gun. This doe shows up and it's all we can do to help him find the deer, but it's one more piece of equipment we can use to help kids be successful. And we're hoping it works this time. You hit her? All right. What do you think? Can you tell what that was? A doe? It slipped up on that little ledge there, man. I just looked out there and I could, like, what do you think? He's gonna go check, okay? excited? You better be. Hey, congratulations. Does he have blood?
Yeah.
You got blood? Okay.
This is a bone and everything.
Now, he was cornering towards us. You wanna wait until it gets a little daylight? So we found some more blood. I'm gonna let you track it. Come on. See the blood right there? Okay. Why'd you let him run off the mountain like that? Come on. Let's go this way. You want blood? You done lost the blood already? I think you guys got some blood down there. Why don't we go down there real quick? You got blood there?
We saw tons of blood up there.
You did. Which way was it going?
He don't know. He didn't.
It went, no, from that tree. Right?
Let's look around through here, see if we find something.
Well, it's obvious she's going down the hill.
Yeah. You see anything right through here? Down through here? See the deer. Give me 5. All right. How about you? Congratulations. Now.
Now what you gonna do?
How many biscuits did you eat this morning? Did you carry that out?
You better eat a bunch. That's a pretty cool memory, Pawpaw, to be with your grandson when he shoots his first deer.
Yeah.
Oh, mercy, one of us is gonna get hurt. I'm trying not to be me. Right there on that front shoulder where you use a holding. You will never, ever, ever, ever forget this moment. I can still remember my first deer, and that's been 40-some years ago.
Head up here. Like you. Huh? You don't want to hold it?
Oh, you got the deer. Oh, you got, and we got to put a little bit of war paint on you too.
She's still warm. Oh, yeah.
We got to do the war paint.
See if I can get some.
Come on, wait just a minute. You said you was gonna let him.
No.
It's just a little bit. Listen, I got to christen every young hunter like that. Hey, so you got your dragon shoes on, right? See that up through there, right? So you just grab a hoof and just take off. Oh, I can't wait to see this.
Way better than come down. No, you gotta get over here and get a leg. Over here, Bubba.
Oh.
I get a leg, you get a leg, baby.
Where'd you go?
He jerked it.
When is all of us coming over for a deer supper? We having deer stew or what are we having? Tenderloin or tenderloin? Okay.
So we just talked to Glen, and what's that kid's name? Brantley. Brantley has shot a buck, so we just heard him crank the UTV up, I guess, to go get it. So it's been a good morning so far. I think that one back there, how's that go? Right there, I think he's hooked. If we just keep him away, he got a little bit. It happened quick this morning. We just looked up and bam, that deer was standing on the road. So, good morning.
Cover up, Eddie.
Bubba! What happened?
That's about all I did.
What'd you do?
Look at him throw that foot out like, well, it happened like this.
Where's it at? On this side?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's on that side.
The hill goes out there kind of like that, and then It's almost vertical.
You mean you didn't drag it out?
What? I mean,
He wouldn't even let us get a little bit of, war paint on him. We
That's
thought,
part of
he
it.
thought we'd
your
let Pawpaw
first
do it.
He
kill.
wouldn't go for that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we'll have to bring it back.
Oh,
He got a little spike.
Oh, yeah, I got
Is that Brantley?
Yeah. Happy as he could be.
Nice.
Hey, he was shaking so bad. That deer was from here. It was from here to this tree right there from
That's it.
us.
So during the middle of the day, we got all the deer squared away, took some pictures. Everybody's having a great time. And I did get a couple minutes to sit down with Dennis and Amanda and tell what Camp Jacob is all about. So we're going to take a quick 5 minutes and talk with Dennis and Amanda. Dennis, you are the director of Camp Jacob.
Yes, sir.
We have had a fantastic morning shooting deer. Probably not something that y'all generally do on the grounds, but we do appreciate it. But I wanted to give him the opportunity to kind of highlight what Camp Jacob is all about. So I'm going to turn this over to you and her. I know y'all are North Carolina natives at one time, but now you're Virginia natives. So how did all this kind of come about, and what's all involved in Camp Jacob?
Yeah, well, we did come here from, we lived in North Carolina for a little while. I grew up here in Clintwood, Virginia, went to school here and things, joined the Navy, ended up in Norfolk and met Amanda there while I was in the Navy. So her family's originally from Michigan. They came down, her dad was in the Navy also, so that's how she ended up in Norfolk, and we met there. Lord moved us around, moved us down to North Carolina like you were talking about. I worked there after I got out of the Navy for a while, and then Lord just moved us around a few times and ended up calling us here. I guess he just prepared us and gave us some more experience and things and brought us here. But it's been a huge blessing, and we're thankful that we can be used here, and he's really blessed us with an awesome camp. And
So what is the Camp Jacob, basically the mission of what y'all do throughout the summer? And you said you do a lot of retreats as well.
yeah, we're basically a Christian summer camp for kids.
So like Luther Ridge in North Carolina, I did that when I was a kid.
Yeah, Amanda went to one down in North Carolina when she was young, and I never grew up in camp until our church got involved here.
Right.
We were at church in Bristol, Virginia, and they came here a week every year and rented a week, and Amanda's always helped in camp for decades.
Since I was a kid, and then the year we got married, he was deployed, and so I was like, well, what am I going to do while he's gone? So I started being a camp counselor. So I've been doing camp for 26 years. So,
really?
yeah.
Yeah, up and down.
So I guess the outline for the kids, do they come in and stay a whole week with you guys?
Yeah, they do.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess the mission is bringing the kids to Christ, right?
Yeah, amen.
But what else do you do as far as activities here outside of trying to bring kids closer to Christ?
We're really just working with our community. We're owned by local churches in Dickinson and Wise County here, which we're right on the line of, and really just getting in the communities. I drive a school bus, Amanda subs in the schools. We go into the schools when they allow us to and do Bible times with the kids and share Bible stories and
I wish the school still did that a lot more.
Amen.
Yeah.
We're blessed where we
are
live
blessed.
at, and the community that we live at. The people here are really a lot of old school and old basic stuff that everybody used to follow. Is still we're still kind of in that back there. We've been sheltered a lot, and so they allow us to do a lot of things like that we can't.
So y'all have a Facebook page. I
We
know
do.
I like that. Do y'all have a website?
We do. CampJacob.com. Pretty
Camp
simple.
Jacob. So if a family wanted to sign their kids up, how would they do that? Is there a
Usually,
particular time?
Yep, our registration opens for camp on usually January 31st. It'll open for 2026 summer camp.
Is that that's not just strictly people in Virginia, right?
No, it's for anywhere.
Okay.
If kids want to come, and we try to keep our costs low because we are in a very I wouldn't necessarily call us poor community, but it's a very underprivileged community.
Right.
And we don't want cost of camp to keep kids from coming. So we have a lot of community partners, a lot of churches that partner with us. So local businesses will sponsor kids to come to camp, if not for free, but will pay part of it.
Right.
And then we do fundraisers throughout the year. We have a sporting clays challenge that we do in the spring that is a fundraiser for camp scholarships and stuff for kids. And we have had a lot of awesome partners through that. Just help us raise money so kids can come to camp.
Well, the community's definitely generous because
they are.
they donated pretty much all the food for this weekend and some other stuff. And obviously the camp has been generous enough to let us come on and deer hunt. And I know that's a little unique, but in my eyes, you know, the Lord created nature for us to all enjoy, and that's harvesting their animals He put on the earth for us to eat. So I know I about run y'all two to death this whole weekend. We got one evening left, and I hope it's going to be epic. Two kids have shot their first 2 deer, and we're pretty excited. But I just wanted to thank you guys. And wait just a minute. So how many churches, am I saying that right, is involved in this camp?
Yeah, it's close to 50 churches on the camp.
So you had to talk. You had to give a speech. I want to let kids come on the property I'll overlook and shoot deer. How'd that go?
We have a board that so they those churches have chosen board members to come represent them. So I just have to run things by the board, and really we're about kids, and like you said, just getting them in God's creation, and letting them see what He's created, and praying and trying to share the gospel so that He can get a hold of their hearts, and that's really what the camp's about. And God's blessed us with an awesome place here, and like I said, we just want to be good stewards with it.
You've definitely been blessed with an awesome
and
place.
If children aren't here enjoying it and using it, I don't feel like we're being good stewards with what He's given us. So
well, I'll tell you
this is
how they're
another
enjoying it.
opportunity.
I walked up there and there was kids in the pond. Then I walked in the lodge here and there was kids playing pool. So it's just an awesome place, and we appreciate it so much. And hopefully you'll have Glen and our organization back next year, and we'll have the second annual Camp Jacob deer hunt.
And we're glad we can put some smiles on some kids' faces.
Well, thank y'all so much.
Thank you, guys.
Hey, if you want to learn more about Camp Jacob, what was the website again?
CampJacob.com.
Pretty simple. So we're going to go shoot some more deer this afternoon. Y'all just hang tight. Going in the woods, and there's deer standing out here in the field at the road. We'll go with Victor and little man here. He done shot him a buck this morning. So I'm afraid anything that walks out is probably going to be pretty bad shape. One of the same blind they shot a deer this morning. They've been up through there twice, taking deer carcasses out. And they've seen deer every time, so deer's using that area right there. Somebody's not sitting out there on the field, but we're probably as close to the field as any of the 300s. So hopefully I'll have a good night. So unfortunately, we did not see any deer the last hunt.
Victor's wife was sending us pictures at the cabin with deer out in the yard. So I promise you we will not make that mistake again. So we got back and got everybody squared away, and as usual, Glen and Stacy and the whole volunteer group that helped this hunt be successful had supper ready. And I can tell you from somebody that's done a lot of hunts, Stacy and Glen and the whole group done an outstanding job, and I can't tell you how much we appreciate your help and how you represented Hand of the Sportsman. Also wanted to thank Dennis and Amanda for taking a little bit of time during the day to give an overview of Camp Jacob and all the churches that were involved on making a decision and letting our organization come hunt the property. We're also blessed to announce that we're going to do our second annual Camp Jacob Youth Deer Hunt again in 2026. If you're watching this on YouTube, all the applications we have for all year will be in the descriptions. And if you're watching on Facebook, all the application links will be in the comments. Glen, Stacy, and from the whole volunteer group up there in Virginia, thank you so much, and we're looking forward to an exciting year in 2026.